17-foot shot on the way. Good. He hits the jumper. And Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, B.A., and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
Down low. Pass to Noel. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Noel's got 6.
Really got to admire how confident Noel looks from the mid-range. Squaring up and knocking down these shots consistently.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Now, here is James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know George's got the ring. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. Off target with the 3. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Pass to Randall. Back to Rose. Can't get it to fall. Davis with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Toppin. Robinson with it. Pounded by Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson gets the bucket.
2 minutes.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Back to Quickly. On the wing, Burks. No good with the triple. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Anthony. Outside Davis. Out to James. Launches a 3. On target from range.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that 3 fly.
Now here is James. Double team on James. The shot by Reeves, no good. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Quickly with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3-point.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's James with the drive. Oh, LeBron
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
There's a screen. On the wing quickly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Going inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Westbrook. Another shot. Robinson with the block. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we...
All right. Look who's coming under the goal.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Outside Monk. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Barrett. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Barrett's got his first 3 points of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. Out to the right wing. There's Howard with the 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
Monk for 3. The Knicks pull it in. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being the spoke in the wheel.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
For the Knicks.
Substitution.
The Knicks with the lead. And he drives in.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Back to Robinson. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
3 points.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Quickly, outside. To the paint. Here's Burks. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Up top, Johnson. Pass to Westbrook. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it. On the wing, Burks. On the wing quickly. Back to Robinson. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
It inside. Quickly, right side. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. James attacking.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
That free throw, good from James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Randall. Now Barrett. Clock at 4. To the right side. From deep, Rose. And it's stolen by Noel. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Noel's got 10 points.
Really got to admire the way Noel adjusts after contact. Excellent body control by the big man.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Outside for Davis. Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. 7 points in the game.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
Barrett with it. Picked up by James. Outside Barrett.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Knicks making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking.
Here's Randall. And that one drops.
Julius Randall.
And the Knicks lead by 6.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Here's Monk. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Next substitution. Alex.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Ariza. To the wing, right side. Right wing. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's Burks. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
An exceptional offensive rebounder. Gibson seems to have an uncanny ability to get to the right position on the glass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Monk for three. The Lakers with the rebound. Anthony outside. 5 on the clock. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Pass to Fournier. Right side Barrett. Screen by Gibson. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Checking into the mix. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
1:05 left in the third. Here's quickly. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Anthony outside. Driving inside. Shot clock at 6.
That's a three.
And the basket by Monk.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
It's Robinson, high post. Anthony on the double. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Quickly from outside. Ariza pulls down the board. And Anthony slams it in.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Next substitution.
Intercepted. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Knicks, up by 4.
Your Laker girls. It's the fourth quarter crowd.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Knicks with the possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rose.
Derrick Rose.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Knocked away. Out to James. Davis a screen. James with the ball. And Noel picks him up defensively. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
PA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done in both ends.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
There's Davis with the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Fournier for three. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
A clutch basket there. The later we get into this game, the more they need him to attack the rim.
Shot is good by Barrett.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Pass to Reeves. Out to James. Davis with it. It's rebounded by Barrett. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quick.
And your Laker girl.
The Knicks making a switch here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Into the lane. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up and scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Pass to Fournier. Now here's Burks. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that increases the lead to 6.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now here's Randall. Inside. Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Gets the three to fall.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, the defense did not look very good there.
Drains the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom.
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time? Right there, big time.
Anthony Davis with the assist.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Next substitution. Lakers foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
That's his second personal foul.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
On the wing, Fournier. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Barrett. Stolen by Davis. For three, Westbrook. They get it back. Monk for three. No good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game.
End of the game.
And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And be
Thought that I'd make it rapping. Him look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. Trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. Like you, Jay-Z.
Finally got the monkey off his back. He is the last gen champion and leaves the tournament with $200,000.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Congratulations, Splash, on this victory, 200K.
Thank you.
I see you got your entourage there. Were they're talking to you the whole time, or they're being silent?
They letting me know what I got when I'm not paying enough attention, letting me know it's 0-0, call a timeout. They just my brothers, so you know, they just here to support. Same thing with my girl, so we just all here as a family.
All right, how you feeling? 200K richer.
I mean, listen, everybody who's been following me for a couple months, I told everybody it was going to be a Michael Jordan story. I had to qualify 4 times, had a 25% chance the last 2 times to qualify. I came in, I did what I was supposed to. I told everybody if I make finals, it was over. Like, that was it. We don't do game 3s. It's only sweeps around here. I know y'all got a little scary, but we only do sweeps around here. So I'm feeling amazing, and hopefully this can break the curse. Last time it was 3 second places. Hopefully this starts the first place curse, because you know that's a good curse, and that's what I'm looking forward to right now.
I know you and I have talked a ton of times about being runner-up.
Selling Avon, haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link cage, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they won, the pain won't go away. That's why I've been close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner not. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Rose outside. Pass to Fournier. Here's Noel. Banked it in off the glass. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Russell Westbrook.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
From deep, Rose. James with the rebound. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by James. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Rose with it. Outside Barrett. 4-3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
And Davis slams it home.
That's his first person.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Fournier. The 3, Barrett. Ooh, poked away.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body frame.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The 3, Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
Lakers lead.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Rose.
11.
The kick out to Johnson. The 3 is rebounded by Barrett. Pass to Fournier. Back to Barrett. Outside Fournier. And he drives in. Inside. 6 to shoot. And again, New York with the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Knicks lead. 14.
Here's Reeves. Lots of room. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. The Lakers substitution.
Here's Quickly. On the take. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
1:41 left to play in the first. Works for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Up top, Monk. Howard, the screen. Crosses over. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being effective.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Monk with a steal. Here's Anthony. To the left wing. Lets a three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
You got to be cautious. If Carmelo is in these sets, he'll start to take advantage of whatever the defense is going to offer up.
Quickly from outside. And the Knicks, another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Carmelo
Anthony with a bucket.
3 points.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Takes it inside. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on against us.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass to this point, guys. A bunch of putbacks for them.
James. That one doesn't drop. Randall with some nice D. To the paint. Pass to Noel. Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rose outside. And again, New York with the triple.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
James outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's becoming more and more reliable, LeBron James, in the twilight of his career, being able to knock down three-pointers.
Here's Randall. And Davis with the block. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. The Lakers in the lead.
Blocking foul called on.
Last year for R.J. Barrett, how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
First team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution.
And stolen by Barrett. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tipped. Stolen by Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And Barrett flashing potential as a stopper, Brent.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
Clock at 4. Can they get it? Westbrook with the defensive effort. Now Los Angeles with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
There's a screen by Toppin. Pass to Robinson. Back to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. To the middle. Stolen by Burks. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Toppin. The 3 ball. Here's quickly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Here's Davis. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
New York trailing. It's quickly with a drive. Works for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Robinson. The baseline J.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Ariza. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
3-point goal.
And the Lakers lead by 8.
I just love the ball movement.
.40 seconds left in the second period. He takes it in. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, looking into the gaps in the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Davis. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Burks. No good on the triple. Here's Westbrook. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For 3. That one is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Left side Davis. And no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Randall. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
The offensive foul is charged to.
And here is Fournier.
His first personal.
Rose left side. The kick out to Fournier. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers with the ball. Leading by 5. James, that's good.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Just 4 to shoot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead. From deep, Rose sinks it from distance. Rose has got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 9.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Shot's no good by Noel.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Outside Davis. And slam dunk by James.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Ooh, got that one up quick. He's got 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Westbrook, that's good. Timeout called, the Knicks. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
On the wing, Burks. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Monk. There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Burks for 3. James outside. Monk for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Well, he now has 4 three-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Lakers lead by 13.
When LeBron came into the league, we knew he was authentically more a playmaker than a scorer. So whatever way it takes to get his team to get points, LBJ is good with it.
It's Anthony on the take. It's good. Anthony's got 8.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Lakers lead.
Right wing.
62.
From behind the arc.
53.
Howard grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They've led by as many as 14. And the basket by Monk.
3-point goal.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Toppin. To the wing, right side. It can go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here are the Knicks now. Down by 12. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Down low. Here's Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James, right side. And it's blocked by Noel. And here's the fast break. And it's Randall with the jam.
You can see Randall just seeing some open court in front of him, accelerating and making something happen in transition.
55.
The shot. Here's Noel. Nifty move. Outside Barrett. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 12.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Back to Rose. For 3, Barrett fires in the triple.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
50.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thanks for that, Allie. Out to the wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
72.
Randall pulls down the board.
61.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? Remains to be seen. Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Anthony Davis.
Here's Rose. Back to Gibson. Pass to Rose. Westbrook comes with a double. It's stolen by James. There's Davis with the 3. Pure from three-point range.
3-point goal.
And that one was long from AD, but he drops it without effort.
Fournier for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
77. 69.
Outside for Randall. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's Davis with the drive. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
On the drive, AD fluid with some force, and he busts right through the defense.
The 3, Barrett. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Anthony. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
New York, no good that time either.
Ooh, he he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
New York Knicks, Nerlens Noel.
And here's New York now.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Lakers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
That's from.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 13-point game. And that's going to be a travel.
New York ball. The Lakers substitution.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep, Rose. Ariza pulls down the board. Shot from the wing. Missed it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.